My mother tried to sell me to her drug dealer to pay off her debt. I escaped, and now she's homeless. I, 19F, have lived with my grandmother since I was 14. My mother has been an addict for most of my life, but things got really bad when I turned 13. She'd disappear for days, then show up demanding money from grandma. One night, she came to grandma's house at 2 a.m., begging me to come with her, just for an hour. Grandma was asleep, and mom said she needed help moving some furniture. I was naive and went with her. She drove me to this rundown apartment complex. Inside was her dealer, Marcus, a man in his 40s who looked at me like I was merchandise. My mother literally said, "She's pretty, right? Virgin too. That covers my debt plus extra." I froze. Marcus walked around me, examining me, and said, "She'll do. Leave her here." I ran, burst through the door, and ran faster than I ever had in my life. My mother chased me, screaming that I was ungrateful, that she raised me, that I owed her this. I hid in a 24-hour laundromat and called my grandma. She came with my uncle, who's a cop. They filed a report, but my mother disappeared. For 5 years, nothing. I graduated high school, started college, got therapy. Then last month, she found me on social media. She messaged me saying she was clean and found God and wanted to reconcile. She said she was living in a shelter and needed just $500 to get an apartment. She was my mother after all. I agreed to meet her at a public restaurant. She showed up looking rough but sober. She cried, apologized, said she was in recovery. Then she said something that made my blood cold. "Marcus still asks about you. Says you're worth at least $10,000 now that you're legal." I told him no, of course, but if you could just loan me the $500. I recorded the entire conversation on my phone. I stood up and said, "You just admitted you're still in contact with the man you tried to sell me to. You're not clean. You're not sorry. You're just desperate." She started screaming that I was a selfish bitch, that she should have sold me when she had the chance. The restaurant manager kicked her out. I sent the recording to the shelter she was staying at, along with our police report from 5 years ago. They have a zero-tolerance policy for residents who endanger others. She was kicked out that day. My aunt, her sister, called me furious, saying I made my mother homeless in winter. I said, "She tried to sell me to a drug dealer. She's lucky she's not in prison." My aunt hung up. My grandma hugged me and said, "You did the right thing, baby." Last I heard, my mother was arrested for trying to break into someone's car. She's facing 2 to 3 years. The prosecutor contacted me about testifying regarding the trafficking attempt from when I was 14. Marcus was arrested last year on other charges and is already serving 15 years. My testimony could add more time. I'm testifying. She's not my mother. She's just the woman who gave birth to me, then tried to sell me like property. I have a real family. My grandma who saved me, my uncle who protected me, and my chosen family who actually loves me. Blood doesn't mean anything if they're willing to sell you for drug money.